Hello world of YouTube. I'm making this video in my workout attire today, but I kind of wanted to talk about like what I've been up to because it's sort of important to me, and I think it might inspire other people to try and sort of experience life and I guess help put a positive help put positivity in your life. So last year I decided like I really wanted to lose a lot of weight. And this like wasn't anything some people thought like maybe it had to do with the media or like how culture has sort of decided like that you have to be skinny in order to be beautiful and all that sort of shit. But like this was very much about like me, and I just wanted to help make my own body be healthier, and I wanted to feel more comfortable in my own skin. For me, it was like very much about how I just wanted to be healthier and feel happier with my life. And last year I lost like 20 pounds, and I'm still trying to lose another 30, which is a lot, and it hasn't really been going well, but like I'm keeping up with working out and trying to eat healthier and all that sort of stuff. So like last year I did a program from Betty Rocker that was just the 30-day challenge, and that worked really well for me. I lost like about 15 pounds on that, like 10 to 15 pounds on that. And then I got a Fitbit and started working out with their app called Fitbit Coach, and I lost again about another like 5 to 10 pounds. And this year I've sort of been staying on a plateau, but I think it's mostly because like I'm still trying to get back into it. And last year it took me a few months to actually lose the weight. And I think like because it's still in the beginning of the year, I'm still working back up to the point where I was at, where I was working out every day and like really motivated to keep at it. Whereas now, like, I just feel really weak and exhausted all the time, and like working out is not my top priority. But it's definitely been helping me with like stress and my depression that I've been dealing with and all that sort of stuff. And like people have been noticing it too. Like I'll go into work and like I'll be talking with some of my friends and they'll be like, "Oh, you look so much happier today." Or like they won't be at like before I was working out, a lot of the times people would be asking me like, "Are you okay? Like is something wrong?" And it was never really like, "Yeah, something's wrong." It was always kind of just like I just didn't feel at my like top level. So I'm really happy that I've gotten into like working out and being able to sort of get to at least an okay point for the time being. The other thing I've been working on is currently like I'm looking for new job opportunities because I would like to eventually own my own gallery space, and not specifically for like my work, but for displaying work for people who don't really get a chance to display their work, like people in high school, people who in art school professors don't think their work is top par, because I think for me my issue was like I got nowhere after school because of the fact that I didn't display my work a lot while I was at school. And so on my CV, on my website, there's not a lot of diversity in where I've displayed work. And so that kind of looks not really bad, but it looks mediocre compared to what other people have on their resumes and CVs, artist-wise. So my goal is to create like a gallery studio space where people can come and potentially work and also display their work. And they have a lot of things like that in like California and such, but like there's not really a lot of that on the East Coast of the US. So I'm working on trying to get to a point where I can actually do that for myself. And the number one thing with that really is money and being able to lease a facility and coming up with a business proposal that would allow a realtor and business company to sort of say, okay, maybe she knows what she's doing. So because I wanted to get into that, one of my managers at my current job was recommending I look somewhere to take business management classes. So I'm currently enrolled in a business management program through the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania. And it's online through a website called Coursera, which is, it's very much about like getting business related skills. So like there's a lot of stuff on there for like marketing and accounting and running your own business and communication and things like that, which is really nice, but there's not like a lot of diversity on that site. So I'm currently taking a 5-course plan that will get me a certificate in business management. So that's been a lot of fun. It's a little bit challenging because I've never done anything with business or accounting or financing or anything like that. But like the good thing is I was really good at math when I was in school. So it's not too challenging for me. It's just a lot of new ideas at once. But that's like a lot of what I've been working on, is just trying to get to this point where I can both be happy with where I am in my life and also get to a point where like I can potentially get to a place where I can at least have an idea of achieving my dreams and goals. It's really been a lot of fun, and like, to be honest, this is like the most okay I've been with myself in a really long time. So I'm actually like really proud of where I am. But my main like thing with this is that it's been like really hard to get to this point where like I feel like I want to do a lot of things. And I think for me, the main issue with getting somewhere where I felt like okay with myself was because like I kept surrounding myself with like really crappy people. And I know like there's all these posts on like Facebook and Tumblr and just all over the internet that are like, get rid of people who are putting you down or not supporting you and all that sort of stuff. But like it's really hard for me because I don't have a lot of people here in my area, at least, that are like really supportive of me or really anyone to talk to. So just being able to find people even through like the internet and such that I can talk to about the things I'm working on, and just having people who are supporting me through these classes and through working out and through just bettering myself as a person. Because last year, you know, I was bettering myself physically, but not like really worried about my mental state and how that was working. So I was, yes, working out, but I also was surrounded by a ton of really bad people for me. And it just completely made me lose all sort of motivation, and I basically felt like secluded and like I didn't have any support from anyone. And that's a really bad place to be at, because you honestly feel like what's even the point? Like, why should you try and do anything? Because no one's gonna support your decision to do anything in the first place, so it's not gonna matter. But like, I'm at this point now where I'm starting to realize, like, why does somebody else have to tell me it's okay, like, what I'm doing? And it's actually been, like, really positive for me, because I'm able to just say, okay, I need to do this, so I'm going to do it. And it's actually, like, I feel so much better about myself now, and I feel a lot happier than I did before. And that's not to say, like, I don't still have, like, depressive thoughts or am constantly, like, stressed out, but, like, I feel a lot less depressed and a lot less anxious than I did before. And I'm not sure, like, if it's specifically just, like, working out every day, or if it really is about not having crappy people around. Because I surrounded myself with, like, a bunch of people who were, like, all about just trying to push relationships on me that I didn't really feel comfortable in. And I think getting rid of those people in my life has actually made me feel a lot happier. So, like, the whole point of this video was just to say, like, I've been through a lot of crap within the past few years, and a lot of it started sort of around the time I graduated from college, but, like, now I'm at this point where, like, I'm just trying to better myself for myself and not, like, trying to better myself for other people, which is a really great place for me, and I'm really proud of myself. And, like, I'm not trying to brag, but, like, I feel so much better than I did last year and years before that. So anyways, enough about that, but, like, today I actually went and photographed stuff, which is a really big step for me, because I haven't done a lot of art in a really long time, and I got to spend the day today with my lovely inspiration from college, who pushes me to continue making work and pushes me to better myself, which is, like, really the type of people you need around. And it was honestly, like, one of the best days I've ever had. So yeah, the main moral of this video is that you definitely need to have people around who are there to support you. And even if it's not people who are pushing you to work harder and be better, at least have people there who are saying, you know, okay, you want to do this, then go for it. Especially if it's, like, something that will definitely be a positive impact on your life. And this isn't, like, I'm not talking about having friends who are saying, like, yeah, go for that relationship, date that guy, whatever. This is, like, if you have this dream that you want to fly an airplane or something, or be a pilot, then you want to have people around who are saying, like, yeah, go for it, go to school for that, do that. And having people around who are sort of pushing you to reach your goals and dreams and motivations. It's really important to have those types of people around. So, yeah, I will stop rambling on now, but I just wanted to make a video. I felt really motivated to make a video this week, and so here it is, and I will talk to you all in another video. Bye!